completed our induction course. All the best. You all passed, and we have delivered whatever syllabus was outlined as per INA. And this is the first step. What you learned out here is the first step in your offshore DP training. And I already told you there are a lot of learning on the job which you have to do, which is a continuous process. For two things, so that you can relate to the theory which you have learned, and new things which you need to learn which is specific to the project, which has been my same what I have done in my career also. And even though my career has not been very long, but due to the opportunity presented, various types of operations I have done, so which has helped in the career. That's how your career growth also will happen. Now regarding the methodology, how you like or any things like that, we just like to have your honest feedback. Just give a brief introduction about yourself and you can give your feedback. Start from you.
Myself is Nilesh. I'm sailing in MSc main fit contention from last 5 years. The day first I came here, that time I was totally lost. First day full till come to next day. I thought when I go home, I thought I'll to fit the course. But then again I come and said, well, we try to pass. And last 2 days I feel good that I can work on this, at least some basic knowledge I have.
I have basically worked on DP2 vessels. After doing the course, I have a little added knowledge on DP. Rest HPR system what you taught, and plus the discussions what were being done in the class. That's just adding to this thing, because what I had came was a very basic knowledge, and this is what added to it.
You're feeling more confident. So you have come from the rating, you have passed your exam and now this. So I would like to know now how do you stand? It's more important your feedback. Yes.
I have got some better knowledge about DP, but I would like to say that there must be a little more time to go through the past questions and try to know.
Can we conduct exam on 5th and 6th?
See, even we go to 100 questions, the questions which are given there, due to the language it's going to be different. We have been following the same format. The reason why we have kept this 4-day format is for many students who come from outstation. They like to finish and go on the 5th day. So the thing being, we have to cover the syllabus and we have to explain what is there, all the different elements of the DP system has to be explained. So that is why this format is still kept. And this also, these questions is an added thing what we are discussing, giving you so much of exposure. Okay, which is like say 95% of the cases is has sufficed. We'll definitely keep your feedback, and we have to go with the statistics. What is the overall feedback which is coming? And you need to feel that pressure about this exam, the online examination. You definitely need to feel that pressure when you give the examination. And that is why it's an online exam. And that, as I told you, is a evaluation for us also. Whether how you, and then second thing is what we have taught you in practically. And when you go and demonstrate, then you will know yourself whether what you are taught here, whether you can apply it there or not. And if you can apply or if you pass a job interview, it again adds to the reputation of the institution.
Although I have spent quite a numerous time on in the offshore industry, but I have never had a chance to sail on DP2 or DP3 vessels. I had limited exposure to the DP industry, so this course enabled me. It emphasized my scope and horizon of whatever knowledge is available, and what things I had not seen. I was not aware that so many things can be learned. So there are so many types of DP operations, because I have only been sailing on a particular type of vessel, that is the PSV. And other other vessels, maybe 2 or 3 more types I might have seen while working on offshore. But undergoing this course, I got to know there are so many various and vast types of DP operations and vessels and other knowledge that I have gained. So it was a good learning experience. I gained a lot. I hope to use this in my practical and
That is
expert.
very important.
Yes. And regarding the feedback, just small improvement or addition I would like to have in the courses. We are new to this basic course. This is our first step. So we are not exactly familiar with the examination pattern, although it has been explained to us by you all verbally. But we are not very well versed and familiar with how it goes. So it would be very helpful for the candidates if there could be a mock test added to it.
Actually, see, this is set up by the test week.
Yes.
And we are not supposed to, replicate and have any kind of. We can give our own questions to prepare you for that.
No, my
But in
intention.
this, the test week, we can explain and we are there to solve the problem then and there. But we cannot have a mock test based on that.
No,
As per the
my
NIH.
intention is to reach the people who are designing this through you, so that through you my word.
Then we can give that feedback.
Yes, yes. So it will be very helpful for a person who is appearing for the first time.
Previously, we were doing this video tell system, which I found was more easy to set it up and do it. Now this NI has, we didn't have the online test for more than a year, almost a year, correct? Now it has started for the past few months again. And it has been after such a long gap that NI has shortlisted on this vendor. So anyway, we'll give a suggestion when we go for we'll be going for the RTP Asia meet. It will be happening in October. I will give my feedback. This I received from students.
So that will be very helpful.
So then let's see how
Especially in a time limited test, it helps a lot.
yes, we will give a feedback.
Thank you.
Yes,
My name is Navi. I have been sailing offshore since 2001. Currently, I am working in whole offshore operations for the last 5 years. I completed my CTN, but I left to apply for DP certificate. So I'm trying to apply along that my course has expired. So that's the reason I have done this certificate course. After completing this, I will be applying for my basic, limited lesson, because I am not doing basic lesson. And it was good to again go through the grind and learn everything again. Because a lot of things we tend to forget over time in the show. So feeling fresh again, and a lot of whichever doubts I had earlier, I have cleared those doubts. And I'm continuing to. I hope to learn from it.
Thanks for the positive feedback. And as I told you that even we are learning. Suddenly some things come up, certain questions are out of the blue. And like being associated with a couple of shipyards helps me in understanding the latest things. So what I don't understand when, like say you meet with the original equipment with, that's a typical thing which comes up. As I told you about the freeze testing. The vessel was steady and the freeze test alarm it was coming. It should not be. You're discussing with the DP equipment maker, you come to know this could be the problem. So that takes you right to the core of the